connections to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots.
Give a shit about that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
James know what it is. You know, I'm coming. Let me get my playlist ready. Let's go.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
Oh, that's no problem.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, first play of the game, -4 yards.
First play, and it's second down.
Cover 2.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
But I told myself I need to stop it.
For the right side here, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. The give to Taylor. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defense.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Fields, Ohio State.
Looking to throw. Fields. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice. Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10. Just missed that one.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it. Because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
50.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Please don't do it. Please switch your defense. I ain't even gonna throw what I want. I'm gonna wait till later in the game if I need it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That's what it comes down to now.
Third and long for Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing.
I got to bounce back anyway.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jabal Shear able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
It's my rookie linebacker right here.
Back to throw. Fields.
Get up. Get up.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Get up.
Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
What's the call, Coach James? Run that offense on me. It's not a good. It's dope. It's dope.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
56 and Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. I got it. Mike 56. Mike 56. Here we go. 56. Mike 56. Right there. Right there. 56. Hey, let's get in that hole.
From the gun, Fields. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh, waiting on that. You see how I sat right there in the spot? I knew if everybody went everywhere, somebody would come back to that.
We saw from him last year, where he was playing by this type of a play, and they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away.
Don't let me break, bro.
Still looks a lot like his rookie year.
You know that.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
It's the worst thing you can run on me. I'm just letting it fly right now, because... No, I'm just letting it fly because I don't need it right now. I don't need it. You feel me? What's the point of me adjusting to it now? It's only first half.
They'll run it now out of the gun. The gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Mayfield on play action. And he will find his man on the outside. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
You know better. You know better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Cover 2 again.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I repeat, I will expose you. I'm on the film. Go ahead and start right now.
Hey, we're 33. King.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Dang, I told you I didn't want to do it, but you forced me to because you keep coming out there.
David Njoku there to make the grab.
Come
And
on,
the
man.
Patriots
You know
have taken the lead.
could have been did it, but I was waiting. But I knew
Extra
if I
point
hit
up
it,
and good by Tavecchio. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I know you're nice, James. You know I respect you, but at the end of the day,
And this will be a touchback as that
respect
sails over the end line.
single back. You know the run.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Looking to throw on second down.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You know better. I keep telling you, bro. You know
Picked
better.
up by Tony Jefferson. And the possession is theirs
respect
at their own
I really respect
43-yard line.
I get pissed
CD,
off.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it. He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noticed, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
But James kept trying to disrespect my defense. Come on, no bullshit.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run him now out of the gun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to inside the 5-yard line.
Do that.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Oh, shit, I fucked up. My real name in real life.
56, right there, 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I knew you were going to do that. You so predictable.
Accelerating, and
like
off
that.
he goes.
Oh, there you
And
go.
all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Twice.
A big play there. 95 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the
I knew
lead.
it every time. I'm just so
The
fucked
extra
up.
point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Fuck about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
James get ball back. He's not going to try to
This will
score
be taken
quick.
in at the
Force
1.
a turnover.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To try again after the sack. Mayfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on.
Oh, yeah, I watched that game.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
2nd and 3. Trying to lay one up deep. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. You don't see me in your nightmare,
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, watch your leg. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. N'Keal Harry there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here. But looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
From the 24, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mayfield. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. A pair of first downs gives him a first and 10 up at the 44.
Run. King. Hey, box truck. Hurry.
No.
Rip right.
To throw, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find equanimity of St. Brown, but it's going to be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, I was a go.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete.
Hands on the number on the
Good
speaker.
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I'm ready to get this shit over with.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. To throw on second down, Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Tillery. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
You think it's so heavy here?
We want it. Come to my work. 59 mark. Check. 59.
Throwing on third and long. Fields. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
You know how to wake up. Don't do
Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now they're able to swarm in behind the line, and his rough night continues. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now they try the right side here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You could beat me. I will have 20 versus for negative 20.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. Well, I think that they were right about this one.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Big trust, big trust.
A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17.
Hold up. What's that nigga James' name? Athlete. Never mind. I'm weak. Big trust.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
My bad, bro. I just seen that damn message. You know, I'm fucked up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On first down, Taylor. A good run there on first down.
Jamar?
Leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Getting out a ton of success
Taylor
here
is it?
so
Jamar
far,
Taylor?
but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They go to the ground again with Taylor. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As the Ravens push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A good game there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs.
Got that shoulder.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Exactly why you there.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Play fake. Mayfield. Open man right side is St. Brown. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
Oh, my
right there?
God.
Was
what is that?
This
shit lagging so bad, bro.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
On 1st down. Fields flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball flight. It falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Taylor. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. Watch the roll.
On third down, Fields. This will be caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jabal Sheard in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Off play action. Fields. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push forward. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Just talking about that shit.
Pass the 20. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 49 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Point after, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guy.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give to Taylor. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. They'll run with Taylor. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. To throw on 3rd down. Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Right there, 56.
On 4th down, Fields. A desperation heave for the end zone. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now, it's